Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a binder update. As you can see, we have a lot to get to, so I will skip the pleasantries and let's just get right into it. Starting off, of course, with my A5 binder because I don't know how many times I can say it. It's easy to get in frame, so it's always the one that I grab first. But anyway, so I do have some DVD cards to put away, not too many, but I have to do some minor reorganizing in the beginning. Hello, it's me from the future. Sorry for not getting my full setup all together, but I just wanted to cut in really quickly because I'm just gonna cut out the 10 minutes of talking about organization that I do in this original video because it ends up being entirely irrelevant. Because once I stopped recording, I completely changed my mind on how I'm going to organize this, so I'm just going to go over it now with you. Basically, I was just discussing that having too many now cards creates issues, so I have to change my layout, and what I ultimately landed on is this. So this is pure chronological now, starting with the 2014 MD Diaries, the two Now One DVD photo cards that I have, and then moving into Summer Package. So this page will be Now 3 with the G Cook unit, and then here I believe I'm going to put the Fan Meeting DVD PC as a bridge between the Now 3 cards and into Fan Meeting Volume 3. So that is the current state of affairs. And like I said, I wanted to save you from me rambling on and on and on about different layout options when I ultimately didn't end up picking any of them. But this is the new setup as it currently stands, and I really like it a lot. I particularly like that there is back showing for the first time, and this is still kind of like a starter page while still keeping the chronology in order. So this is what we are going with, and we can get back to the video now. Anyway, there's that, and we have one last update in this binder, which is Third Muster. He is finally getting complete. So exciting. Here is Tay. So that is a completed third fan meeting and third muster page. So freaking cute. I am, fingers crossed, basically done with this binder. I know Speak Yourself is coming out, but I don't really stress as much about new releases because I know I can get them eventually. But in my back collection of old releases, I'm basically done, pending one or two more purchases, but that is very exciting. So let me get out the second DVD binder. So last but not least for DVD, I do have the Memories DVD cards to put away, which is exciting. So do these already have them in? No, they don't. Okay, amazing. So I was able to, if you saw my haul video, get my hands on Yoongi, Jimin, and Tae's, which is completing DVD for me, and I'm happy to report that I recently bought Taejoon's, so hopefully their Blu-rays will be here to me soon as well. I am excited to see how this page looks because I feel like the colors really look nice together. They're all similarly lit cards, which I appreciate, so that is cute. But Memories 2021 thankfully was an absolute breeze for me, so I could not be more grateful for that because obviously that does not always happen. And no complaints for me on the actually obtaining the cards front, unlike it was last year for that one. So all in all, happy with my Memories 2021 experience, and honestly, not joining a go worked out for me, so that's nice. It's always a little risky when that happens because then it'll stop working out for me and then I will be stressed and want to join goes again, but I'm really trying not to do that anymore because I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of them. But anyway, that is DVD done. Briefly, I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on as it relates to my third A5 binder. So this is the light blue periwinkle one from Prism Platinum, and I've decided to put my merch PCs into it for now. I've been trying it out and I do really like it so far. So it is missing some fillers and obviously some cards, but I just wanted to walk you through it so you could see. Nothing is in a particular chronology or anything order. I tried to go with cards that didn't look too out of pocket when placed together, but also being aware of what the back sides of cards look like. So I'm still in the process of making fillers, but I just wanted to show you because I think this is a nice solution to some of my merch woes that I've been going through. I don't think I've completely figured it out yet. I've definitely made my second merch binder less fun to look at, but ultimately I do think I like how this looks better, particularly because I just don't have everything complete on merch and don't intend to complete everything on merch. So what I would like to get here is Jimin's Third Army booth. That one I feel like is going to be a big challenge for me. I've never been able to find them well priced, but I will hold out hope. So this is the only instance where I'm doing like the big pocket with the small card, because I honestly don't really like how that looks, but I really wanted to put the ring PC from Speak Yourself and the dispenser together. I think they look really fun, and I might try to do a background so you can't see the card through it, but for now I do like keeping those together. So that is this page. And then this page is the mood lamp or light. It's so funny to me that I still haven't looked up the right one, but mood lamp or mood light. And then this is the clipboard from Magic Shop. So this was definitely the most difficult page to deal with because of the backs. I think they clashed the most, but what I've landed on now is to put the binder PCs here. So obviously I will be putting Tay's here. I don't have his and I haven't made fillers yet, but I'm interested to see what the page will end up looking like reflected on this back side. It might be subject to change, but for now that is what I'm working with. And then I put the wallet PC for my bias unit right here. So that's that. This is Map of the Soul 7 stuff. So we've got 2 merch cards and then we've got the ring PCs. The one thing I will definitely change is this. I'm going to be making a black back because it drives me absolutely nuts that these 3 are black and this one is purple, but like I said, I just haven't gotten around to making fillers yet, but I will be making some kind of cover so that it's not purple. This page is kind of sad, but what I was really concerned about is this bright red page. So I do know there's a coin pouch for Speak Yourself the Final, so I believe I will be getting Jimin's passport photo and then Veeman's Speak Yourself coin pouch merch card, because those have white or tan backs, which I think will look nice on this page, which is the backpack PCs and then the acrylic frame. So that was a consideration as well, just because these are so bright red and then dark black that there weren't a lot of options to go through. But like I said, I think the Love Yourself and then the Speak Yourself, the final card, will look nice here. So definitely gonna try to get those. And then this, sorry, I don't have Jimin's Armypedia, but Jimin's Armypedia will go here. That's his. And then we have got the B pajama card. This page is the BBC charger and the Suwuju pajama PC. I like how the purple is here with the Armypedia cards and then the Suwuju cards, and then I think the B looks nice with the BBC. So I'm excited to see what that will look like once everything is where it's supposed to be. And then here, I know I don't have any fillers, but I did get the Busan Hotel PCs for Jimin and Tay. Those should be with me sometime in November, so I will put those here. These are the Hotel MGM PCs from PTD Las Vegas, and I like how that looks. And then I do have a singular update here, which is RM's Jogger PC, which is right here. So for now, I'm just going to leave it at that, but I do have room on the back to add more if I get one of Yoongi and then Jimin's other one, which is what I would plan to do. Honestly, at this point, I think I will probably just complete Taegi Minjun for these cards, because I think I objectively have the hardest card to get for a good deal, which is this one. So I think I should be able to do everything else relatively easy. I've seen Yoongi's be well priced. Fingers crossed, hoping that I can do that, and then I will just make that kind of an artist made page. And then I redid deco. So basically what's happening here is I did a full 8 spread. So these are the other 2 sides of this, but when you turn this, you can see their full set cards. So we've got the matching polas, and then these are the 2 random PCs. So then this was so difficult to figure out everyone else's, but I think I finally did it. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, because this is back to back, right? I'm either going to get Yoongi's random PC so it matches with this pola, which I probably will do, or I need to find my extra of this card and flip it around so it's the one with the glasses. It's just a hard decision because I like both of those PCs a lot. The matcher in me makes me really want to get this one, but at the same time, these ones don't match. So I'm like, I could just get the glasses one. So we will see what I'm going to do with that, but this will be a Yoongi card here. And then so we've got Namjoon with the non-matching ones. And then on this page, we've got Namjoon and Kubi with their matching polas. So I just really like how this ended up working out. And then on the back we have Kubi's non-matching ones. So that is Deco Kit as it's currently laid out. I just need to get one Yoongi card like I said. And then I was also experimenting with putting the merch kit PCs in here. So this is merch box 3 and 5. I need to get 6 and 7, and then I have 9 and 10 purchased. So depending on how they look will depend on how I organize them or not. But I don't know, I really like doing this kitty corner thing. I think it looks nice and kind of makes the page look more dynamic, but I'll have to see how it looks once I get 6 and 7. So that is the merch PC binder that I've been playing around with. I think I'm definitely a lot happier with it than I was with the 6 pockets. So seriously, thank you to Prism Platinum for having pocket pages that fit mini tour size PCs, because I just think these look so fun upright like this, and I'm excited to keep working on this binder. Like I said, I've got to make some fillers and, you know, just in general make some more organizational decisions, but for a spur of the moment decision, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. So I just wanted to show you that really quick, and I will get my Korean album binder right now. Okay, we're back. I'm so excited to be putting away stuff in this binder because we've got a lot of exciting little updates. So first things first, I did do some changing around with my broadcast cards. I had initially put I Need You upright, but because I Need You and Dope are HYYH era broadcast cards, I'm doing this instead. So it'll be I Need You and then Dope for Vmin. So then that means that we have to put Run and Young Forever together, which admittedly don't look the best with the concepts, but it's fine. Numbers wise, it's just how it works out. So I actually do have both of Jimin's Run and Fire broadcast cards to put away. Yeah, like I said, these concepts don't necessarily go together, but it's okay. I think the numbers look nice, and I'm interested to see, obviously, Tae's Fire broadcast card has pretty bright hair as well, so I'm hopeful that potentially the bright hair will also make these look more like they belong together.
This BTS dyed their hair.
저는 검은색으로 염색했습니다.
But we will see. Regardless, I'm incredibly happy to have these. So another broadcast update is that I never really discussed the non-regular broadcast size broadcast cards, but I am planning on collecting them. So I have moved Wings into here. These are the lenticulars from the concept photo book. I think I'm going to unpackage them. I know people keep them sleeved for authenticity's sake, but I think I'm just going to do it because I'm nervous about the packaging.
눈으로만 봐주세요. 저 말 안 들어요.
So I'm looking for sleeves that will fit those, and I definitely need to make cuter fillers and stuff because I do have Jimin's Blood, Sweat, and Tears broadcast card here. It's very gorgeous. It's just very teeny tiny, but I thought for now I could put it up here like this. Like I said, I do want to make fillers. I think I'm going to take a page out of Taebun's book and do a scan, print out a scan of the Wings concept book and do something with the set that they're on for fillers. I think that will look nice, but I currently am not in a place where I have access to a good printer, so I gotta wait for the holidays. But so this page is definitely a work in progress, but I'm happy with it. So this is just the baby beginnings of it. I don't know if it means I will get Yoongi's or not. I think more likely than not I'll probably do like Yoongi's lenti up here, broadcast on the side, Vmin's lenti, and then some sort of filler in the middle, just because these are not cheap. But if I happen to come across a good deal for his, then I would get it because it would look really nice in this 6 pocket. But we will see. If I've learned anything in collecting, it's truly never say never. Let's go all the way to proof now though. I have taken Japanese out of this binder. I will do a whole dedicated video to that reorganization soon enough. It was very sad to let it go, but as you can see, there's quite literally no room in this. So because, as you saw, I'm moving my DVD cards around, I have decided to pull the Japan proof lucky draws out. These ones are the ones from the Japan fan club. I was thinking about how to do this, so this is what my vision is. I obviously don't have the fillers right now to execute my vision, so forgive me, but like I said, these are the Japan fan club ones. I do have potentially a UMS one secured to me and on the way, so I was thinking of putting that one in the middle and then getting the drawing exhibit tickets for the BTS proof exhibit and putting them in the corners. So essentially it would be the UMS card that I'm gonna get here in the center, and then it would be Namjoon's ticket, probably Jimin's ticket, Tae's ticket, and then Yoongi's ticket in the corners. And I thought that would look really nice. Obviously they're gonna be flipped around. It'll be the drawing, and they're dark black cards, so I think that'll just look really nice. And then when you flip it over, it'll be this concept. So I'm very excited to hopefully like how that looks once this dream can be fully realized, but I am waiting for the exhibition to go to Japan, so hopefully those entry ticket cards are cheaper than what I'm currently seeing them for. Because I don't want to pay too much for them, but I would really like them. So for now, I'll just put these white fillers in. I probably should have gotten the black ones for this. It'd look nicer even for fillers. Maybe I will the next time I order supplies. I'm rather low on some random pocket pages. Like, I don't have any 2 pocket pages left, which is really unfortunate, but I'm pretty well stocked on other things. So I just haven't been able to decide when the right time to order is, but yeah, cannot wait to see how that's going to look. So next up is the collector's edition stuff. So I'm trying this thing where I'm keeping all the concepts together. Obviously this one is a little out of sorts, but I'm fine with it because they're all in dark outfits, and like I said, the tickets will have this concept on the back. So this is the, I think this is called the proof concept, and then we've got the In the Somme / Weverse Pop music video concept that we haven't seen again yet, and then we have the dark room concept. So I started with these film strips, and then we go into the lucky draw and then the standard edition, and then we have the door concept. So this is from the compact, and then what I was going to put here is actually the collector's edition PCs. Once again, I do need to make fillers for this concept, so cannot get him in apparently. There we go. I do have to make fillers for this concept, probably something along the lines of the lyric stuff that I was doing over here. I do really like these cards, but I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely sad to get the same concept again. They have beat this door concept absolutely to death. We got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the broadcast card times. So with peace and love, I hope this was the last door concept iteration, though it is very cute. I am definitely partial to this next set though, so this wraps up the door concept, and then we will get into the collector's edition concept, I guess we can call it. So these come with AR cards that I have already put in the sleeves. I'll link in my description the exact sleeves. I found sleeves that fit these perfectly, and then I'm using these same Wings Pola sleeves that I've been using for all of my A4 Cosmic sleeve 4 pocket pages, because I just really like how they look. I like how they hold them in place. It is definitely unfortunate that these don't fit in 6 pocket vertical, but when do we ever get to enjoy nice things? So I'm just going to do the 4 pocket for now, unless I see someone have a truly ingenious idea. The collectors community certainly does have a lot of big-brained energy. So there's that for Young Line, and then I do have Maknae Line. I thought about maybe covering it up, but for now I don't think I'm going to, because I like the backs. It would be nice if I did, because then I'd have a filler here already, but because I already make hollow fillers, I don't think it'll be that difficult to put up a fourth one next to JK. I just actually have to get around to doing it. So cute. Okay, so then those will be the openers into this new concept, which is definitely my favorite concept. So pretty. What I think I will end up doing is putting Veeman's Pobs here from the collector's edition. If I do end up getting it, those will be the fillers, quote unquote. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy them. I haven't bought them yet, but that is my plan for now. Since obviously they're very similarly styled, I think it'll look nice here. But for now, I will just stick in the white fillers, and then I'll reorganize the order if I do end up getting both of their Pobs. That looks wild without made fillers, so I definitely want to make that decision soon because I don't want to look at that for too long. But there's this little section. Certainly an unexpected addition, but happy to have them for sure. And that is the end of proof. So one last little thing I have to get through. Oh, I forgot about this. This is new. So I am going to get Armypedia for Taegi Min. So obviously, as you can see, I do have Jimin and Tae. I'm still looking for a Yoongi set. I'd like to buy them all at once instead of one by one because I'm just never going to finish it if it's one by one. Here is Too Cool for School. This is Oh Are You Late Too. This is School Love Affair. This is Dark and Wild, HYYH Part 1, Part 2, Young Forever, Wings, You Never Walk Alone, Her, Tear, and Answer. And then if they ever make them again, obviously I will get them, but I certainly don't have my fingers crossed for that.
We will see.
Anyway, I did get my Army membership card, so I'm going to put it here and move all of this over. These kind of crazy miscellaneous group card pages at the end of this binder certainly need to be worked out, but it's okay. For now, that's just how I'm going to leave that. I'll probably put these in the fan club section eventually. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. And then that's a group card page as well. And this is where Japanese used to rest, but rests no longer. So that is the end of album. I will get into my tour binder now. Okay, starting off with tour, I have put away one thing, and that is my Malaysia High Touch postcard. I am not entirely sure that I'm going to keep it like this just because it keeps sliding around. I need to find a form-fitting sleeve so it doesn't like shake about like this, but this is the general idea. I'm out of 2 pockets, so if I do get Jimin someday, maybe I'll put them in a 2 pocket, but I really wanted to seal it as well as I could to keep it from getting any air too. So it is sleeved and then in a bag sleeve as well. So that is the High Touch postcard in front of Red Bullet Tour. And then I think I said this in my last update, but I have a lot of exciting updates for Begins. So I did put Begins here. So suddenly having almost a full set of Jimin's Begins set certainly was not on my bingo card in 2022. But here we are. I do have 5 of 7 cards, and then I have 1 each of Tae and Yoongi. So I thought this layout looked the best, and then I like it. Even if I never happen to finish Begins, I really do like how this looks. If I happen to finish Begins, then I'll probably move the cards around. So like I'll put that one up there and that kind of thing. So they're still in 1 through 7 order. But for now, I really like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 6 and 7 of Jimin and then I will be done. But yeah, there is Begins. Certainly, like I said, not what I expected, but I am very grateful that that happened. So we do have an update for HYYH, and that is Jimin's set. So I do have his full set to put away. So this really means I need to get my act together and start tracking down unit cards because I would really like unit cards to go in these white spaces. I am once again ordering them weirdly based on orientation and style. So if it doesn't look too weird, I will put both of the unit cards up here and then keep the like concepts put together, similar to how I did for Tae's set here. But we'll see what it ends up looking once I get the unit cards. So Unit cards are definitely a 2023 goal, is to start trying to work on my Tour and Muster binder more once I have met more of my bigger goals in collecting. That is where I will be shifting my focus to, but for now we're still kind of leisurely doing it. So I think the last update I have is Permission to Dance. Finally officially completing Hyungi's full set. It has been so long, but his 3 of 8 is finally here. Let's cheer. He's done. This was such a hard set for me to complete. I don't know why, but I'm so relieved he's complete. He's so stinking cute. This is definitely like one of my favorites. I think he's so cute. So that is Permission to Dance for Tour done. Feels good, I'm not gonna lie. And then I've had the Las Vegas iteration done for a bit. So we can go into Muster now. Some exciting updates here, mostly in 3rd and 4th. I think only in 3rd and 4th actually. So I do have one more of Jimin's 3rd Muster postcards. So I have this one. I still need to sleeve all these and tape them in to the pockets. I am looking for his 4 and 5, but it's not a top priority. I'm lucky. I feel like the ones that I'm missing I see in abundance rather frequently for him, so I'm not too stressed out about it. But I'm happy to have a full page. So there is his 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Actually, I'm lying. I think this is 2. And I was supposed to put this in order. Yes, I am. So I do have his 1, 2, and 3. Those just weren't in order. This is his 1, 2, and 3. Yay, they're so cute. Okay, another exciting Jimin Muster update. I'll come back to that. Is finishing his 4th Muster set. Thank you, Esther, so much. We were missing his 6 of 8 card. It's of course the odd man out, the only horizontal on this page, but I will choose not to see it because I think he is so cute. Just look at that set. So I do have 4th Muster done for Beeman. I really need to focus myself now on getting their 4th band meeting cards. But as I like to say, future me's problem.
Me. Just me.
I do have, if you saw my haul video, Tay's full cloud card set for 4th Muster. So that's exciting. I'll just work on making a filler later. I also have to cut some sleeves for these cards. I don't really know how people sleeve these. I think you have to make your own. Unsure, but I will definitely do it because I will go out of my way to sleeve anything if I can, and then maybe I'll get an extra card, maybe number 1, to fill this space, or I'll just create a filler, whichever's easier, honestly. So that is his cloud card set for Muster complete. And looking at my pile, I realized I skipped over one tiny little thing in Tour, and that's actually a unit update for Speak Yourself, the final. So I don't have like any of Tay's cards. Obviously I just have this one. So I'm just going to put this Taggy unit here for now. I don't know if I'll ever complete these units or just keep this one for fun. It just depends on the price. Like I said, 2023, my Sunday rest problems.
Me. Just me.
I'll decide more thoroughly what I'm gonna do for Tour and Muster next year, but I really wanted to get at least one of the Taggy unit because they are obviously in my bias line. So that wraps up Tour. So I will get out my 2 merch binders now and we can wrap up the video. We're just going to skip over the Tragedy. That is the 2nd merch binder, and I'm going to put away the membership kit PCs really quickly. Like I said, I've thrown this binder into a state of disarray by creating that A5 binder, so I definitely need to go back to the drawing board on this. I am also out of 2 pocket pages, like I said, so I'm just gonna have to put this on the back for now. I know this looks a whole mess. It looks a whole mess, but I will fix it once I have the proper supplies. Oops. Because I just want to get this stuff put away so it's not sitting out at threat of being damaged. But yeah, basically I have to think up a whole new concept for this binder since I took all of those 8 pocket size page PCs out of them. And I finally have to put the 8th membership cards away finally. I just keep refusing to do it since they're such a bad size. I'll definitely figure out some kind of filler and put the user guide in a nicer spot. Maybe I'll put my own membership thing here. I don't know. Future Muse problem. Let's get back though to the more exciting merch binder, which is my other merch binder that is certainly in a lot better spirit than this one is. Okay, so I need to remind myself what I even have to put away. I know I was calling this DVD inclusions before, but I think it's going to be any kind of bigger inclusions DVD or travel related. Doesn't necessarily have to come with a DVD, but some kind of video travel format and or tour inclusion is what I'm going to kind of make this oversized section. It's more like oversized content inclusions, so more things can fall into this category. I don't have any double-sided tape right now, so I promise I will tape that straight because that's definitely not straight. But I love that I finished these bookmarks just in time for Speak Yourself the Final to come out with 7. I know this video is being filmed pretty far in advance. It's only October 20th today, so like Jin's single hasn't even released yet when I'm filming this, but I really needed to get this stuff away. And also, as we get closer to the end of the year, I don't have time to make content anymore, so if you're gonna see any content from me, it has to be pre-recorded. But so I know when I'm saying this is everyone will probably already have their bookmarks, but for right now I've finished my bookmarks just in time for Speak Yourself to come out, so very excited about that. And excitingly, my unexpected postcard. So I actually guess I should move this down for chronology's sake, as this is obviously the postcard from 5th Muster. I do need to get a sleeve on this thing, but I have the 4th Muster postcard. So that is so cute. So excited that I got a little space for that because, as I've said, I don't own too many DVDs, so it's fun to pull out the inclusions where I do have them. So we are going to make a stop in our memory section, and I'm finally going to put away the Butterful Night photo cards. It's really sad to me that A, I can't own Butterful Night photo cards, but B, the ones that I do own don't fit anywhere nice. It honestly makes me very sad. So I guess I just have to put them in 4 pockets because they don't fit in 6. So I'm basically doing the same thing that I did with those Proof Collector's Edition AR cards, and hopefully it works. The issue with these, as opposed to the broadcast cards when I do this or the AR cards, is the inner sleeve doesn't fit perfectly flush. So I have a feeling these things are going to slide down in a way that I don't like, but for now, that's where that will be. And did I mean to do it double? I don't think so. Well, I don't have another 4 pocket pulled out right now, but I don't think I meant to do it double, because if I did, I would have put them in the same so they don't move. So that doesn't make any sense. I guess for now, I'll just put them here, but I will definitely be moving these into their own pocket page just because I would not have done all this double sleeving if I meant to put them back to back, because otherwise that's just ridiculous. Obviously, as you can see, there's way too much sleeving happening in these pocket pages. I cannot be bothered right now to go stand up and get another 4 pockets. So, promise when you see this again, those will be in their own 4 pocket, and then I will think of a filler here to put next to JK. It would have been nice if they gave us an OT7 one. Obviously, this one worked out because we got that pre-order live photo, but it would have been nice if we got a little group card too. Anyway, moving into seasonal, I'm so excited to show you the Dalmajong section. So this is 2021. I think I might have to move this over so you can see it, but I just did Jimin and Tae for last year, But this year, with the incredible help of McKinley, I decided to do them all. So this is how I did it. I contemplated doing the special card on either side, but the reason I didn't was because obviously these are numbered, whereas these ones aren't. So I just kind of wanted to keep the same consistency though of having the double selfie like that. But I know you can, because they're not numbered like they were last year, put them like selfie. It's something that I might try out, but for now I just kept it how I kept last year's, because that's how the numbers worked out. But here is June's, here is Jin's. Forgive me for putting these all away before this video, but as you can see, I had to double up, so I just had to make sure all of the numbers were right, and it was time consuming, so I wanted to do that off camera, so I was ready to go. Here is Yoongi's, here is Hobie's, here is Jimin's, here is Tae's, and then here is JK's. So here I was going to put my merch cards. Of course, I don't have a filler for Jimin's, but I definitely wanted to block off these two somehow, because that is quite the extreme jump. I might end up just putting some kind of full blocker here so you can't see it through, but I will do that in my next round of filler making. Even though we have our oldest Hyung in this line, we have more of Hyung line, so I'll put them first to preserve age order. Or should I do it like this? No, I think I like keeping them together, so I think I'll do it like that. And then this is Tae's stamp PC. I do have Jimin's stamp PC secured, but it was in the second wave, so he won't be with me for a little bit. And then I do also have the diary. Oh, I actually think that'll be perfect, because I have OT7 for the diary set, so I can put that in an 8-pocket page, which can go behind this and then soften the blow between Dalmajong and Little Wishes. I think that will look nice. So I guess that is pending. I'm sorry. Since I don't have the filler there, it makes it even worse. But that is Dalmajong. So this is the earring unit piece, not the earring. These are, oh, the necklace unit PCs, and then this is the cardigan PCs, and then this will be the stamp PCs, and then I have the diary coming. Last but not least, I have a tiny exhibition update. And that is, so I pulled this out just because I knew I was going to put it in the same sleeve. So this is what normally goes here, but happily I also have one of Namjoon's cards. Kind of looks like a Taejoon card. So for now, I'm just going to put it on the back. I think I will probably put these in maybe a 3-pocket, so I can have 3 and then 2, and then they can be upright. They don't have to be sideways like this. I just have to find if I have any 3-pocket horizontal left. I think I do. I'm just looking in the wrong spot, but there is that for now. And like I said, I will probably change the sleeve so they can all be upright. And if I ever see a good deal for Butterfly Dream, maybe I'll pick up a few more, but for now, really content with this little collection. They've never been high on my priority list, though they are beautiful. They're just too much money for me, so I'm very happy with what I have amassed. And yeah, I'll probably do 3 Tae and then the 2 units on the next page. So hopefully you'll be seeing that update soon once I get my act together. But that is actually the end of today's binder update. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm kind of in my busy season at school right now, so hopefully if anything major happens, editor me will have time to insert my thoughts. But for right now, I'm just, you know, treading water. Very excited about Jin's single that's coming out, and I hope everyone else is doing okay. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this video. You can comment if you would like to, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I really hope that you're having a good day, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.
Get the hell out.